Hello, it's me again. 17th of what? January. I decided to play Medieval Dynasty. Okay, let me load the game. I was not playing the Valley, I was still playing Oxbow yesterday off stream a little bit. I pretty much sat through the season, did micromanagement of my people, and right now I assigned as usual, I'm right before the season change. I assigned a couple of people, like several people for the animals to see what's going to be born. And then, of course, I will be in fall season, right? Yeah, it will be fall season. And we're finally going to have some harvest to do. I'm looking forward to it because I'm out of oats and my animals are starving. They don't have food, I don't have animal food. Right now you don't see an icon that animals are starving because I drove yesterday to Pestovia and bought there is not much animal food is there for sale. I bought everything what was there. I sold some like whatever I had, some bows I had from bandits. I actually would I was driving towards Pestovia on this side of the map, and there was a bandit camp, so I killed all of them. There was no like prisoners, it was without any super citizens. So I killed all of them, so I had some extra crap. So when I went to Pestovia, I sold all of those weapons, etc. And I bought the animal food. I have my surplus, okay? I didn't go into debt with that. Oh, 32 degrees. So I gave everyone food, but just a little bit enough for the warning to disappear. I didn't refill till full that every one of them have like maximum feeders filled in. No, it was just like about 10 out of whatever maximum. So just enough for them to last a day or two without those warnings to be on. But we are about to switch to a fall season, and I'm going to have all that oats harvested. I have this, as you remember, I showed you guys, I have created this new ginormous field and put oats in it, but it was like spring and oats harvesting in fall, so I don't have yet any first harvest of oats from this field. But in this coming fall, I'm going to have it. And I would like to see if having this additional field will be enough to go through the season without animals starving. I'm not sure about that because my season is 15-day long for now until all my citizens will be pretty much at the cap level of their skill sets. Only then I will just decrease it to, let's say, 3 days in a season, for example. And in this case, I wouldn't worry about the oats because season will cycle so fast that I will have surplus. But while the days in a season are very long, it takes longer time. You need more in storage to make sure that all those days are covered until the next harvest. Okay, so let me save. Let's take a look at my people. He's almost 5. I'm thinking I will be really curious to assign. I told you yesterday that I want to assign him to hunting. He's apprentice. He's going to be apprentice until he hits 18. And he is the youngest right now. He is 16. And I'm wondering if he's hunting level 7, if the child will be able to teach adults how to be good hunters. Meaning, like, if the rest of the hunters, which are adults, if their skill will grow faster just because he has the highest skill. If I will assign him to hunting. I'm really curious. I don't know. Anyway, so let's sleep and let's see what happens. This night in Texas is supposed to be really cold, sub-zero. Sub-zero in Celsius, it'll be like... I had like a hope that I will have a permanent buff of mood increase. All this stuff. The weather is really nice this autumn. Pretty leaves, pretty. Yeah, pretty leaves are falling from the trees. It's a great time to get things done. These are excellent weather conditions for work. The delicate breeze makes it easier to perform hard labor. It's easier to run as well. Thank you very much. Let's take a look what kind of a weather we are going to have all 15 days. Hopefully not 39 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like in somewhere in 20s. Nothing was born. Yay. Let's reload because I really don't care of that buff. Can you imagine I'm going to have a debuff? And buff is not going to stick, but debuff will, you know? So I didn't finish. In Celsius, it's supposed to be like they said -3. In Fahrenheit, it's like in 20s, something like maybe 26, 20, I don't know. But I know that 32 Fahrenheit, it's 0 degrees Celsius. -3 Celsius apparently will be definitely less than 30. I already brought some plants inside, so soon you might see me just chasing those flying crap around, you know, so... It is what it is. But the day is really nice. Yesterday was a really beautiful day. It's pretty warm winter. It's like Ryan Holiall, I'm watching him. He predicted that in southern states winter will be more warm than usual. Look, no event, no birth. You must be kidding me. So yeah, he explained why he thought that the winter in southern states will be way much warmer than in northern. And he said that northern will be like either very cold and no snow or very cold and snow. But it's either no snow or with snow. But the fact that it will be super cold, it was not a question. While for southern, he said it will be warm. And I would say it's pretty warm winter so far, comparing to what I experienced in the past. Usually it's colder. You know, I'll take it. I would like to have more sheeps, but I'll take it. I think colt is a horse, I think. Is it? Okay, so let's change outfits. This one, this. And let's pick warm coat, me. Are you clean? You are clean. He was dirty before he went to bed. Okay, so let us pet food. Oh, warm. Where's the pen? I thought I picked it up. Oh, I didn't. All right. So we're not going to freeze our ass. Man, this is beautiful. It's a little bit too dark for the thumbnail, but okay. Let me go there. Look at that. So imagine like in spring, What I'm going to have, rye will be yellow. It will be rye. The next field will be also yellow because it will be rye. And somewhere in windmill, in like where you see birches, it will be slightly closer, but the windmill, and it's just like, and behind also fields with rye. It could be really pretty, but I do need to start actually planting the orchard. So I have a lot of cabbage, and this is wheat. Wheat, oats, a ton of cabbage. This is for the fertilizer. Let me see. No, it's not a... No, colt is a horse. Okay. I have some goats, which is pretty good. This is not goats. Goats are here. And actually 2 female goats, which is also really good. Okay, I'm looking at my kingdom. This is pretty. Right? Like this is pretty. Okay, so... Let's take a look. Are there in... Ooh, I have a quest. Local quest. Hopefully it was not loud. I need to finish these ginormous marshmallows. They are annoying, but I need to finish them. Anyway. Herald. I was like, am I really seeing Herald quest popped up? I'm like, oh, am I hallucinating? Like, what's going on? Okay, so let me reassign back people where they were, so they're not wasting their time on unnecessary stuff. So Agnes, she was herbalist. Bertold, he was blacksmith. Domislava, she was a stall. I need farmers. Ooh, she... Well, these are 2 newly hired people. You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to... Everyone who is on animal breeder, majority of them, are going to go to farming. But let me assign these guys who have smaller skill. Lubomira, you... where are you? Okay, you live in that. So you will go to this farm shed. That's closer to you. Tambo, yeah, she lives there. You will go to this farm shed. Volislav there. You will go to this farm shed. Yubislava. I'm trying to think. I don't believe she lives there because there is no house there. I think it's where she is located right now. I don't remember where she lives. Oh, she's at Goats right now. So she went to Goats. Where she lives, I don't remember. Go to, I don't know, this farm shed. You will go to this farm shed. Domislava will go to this farm shed. I don't need more than that. It's quite enough. Now, let's take a look on the rest of the people. So, Milobrat, he was a fisher. Well, he doesn't need to be a fisher because he's already 7 in it. Give me a second, guys. I need to catch this marshmallow. That freaking marshmallow. So I took a spoon to fish it out from the cup. And it stuck to the spoon, not on the top, but like under. Anyway, let's come back to Milobrat. He doesn't need to go to fishing anymore. He is good. Farming, I can keep him farming. And he's at sheep's. Actually, you know what? It could be nice because I have a seamster. And she always complains that there is no wool to do wool thread. And he can do wool. Well, I don't have a lot of sheeps and they are not breeding. I have a feeling it's better for me just to go and buy enough sheeps to fill in like maybe half of a stall. Because you saw it took me a couple of reloads until something got bred, you know? So his farming is not going to go very fast because of that. Hunting, I have people lined up for that. He will have to wait. It's either extraction or production. Excavation shed. I do need someone with higher skill a little bit. Well, I have here Edward. Clay. So my extraction shed, I do clay and limestone. I think I need to probably, let me show you. Extraction, excavation shed. So if we'll take a look, I have like 25, like only 9% for clay designated and the rest for the limestone. The issue which I'm experiencing right now, even when I have one person at workshop, if we'll take a look, not enough clay. And off stream yesterday, I went through 3 more clay spots. I dug up all clay there. I brought up and it was gone in 2 days, into in-game days. It was just like poof, nothing. So as you may see, I had to readjust the production volume in here because my clay is just disappearing. So it means that, let me see, 10, it needs 6 clay. And if I do 10 items, so it needs 60. It's going to be even more because it's almost 11, right? So it will, let's say, 66. This is the same. And this. So I need at least 150, at least, to have a surplus to excavate. And I have only 25. So all my houses right now are limestoned. I have enough lime. I don't need all my buildings and everything, including resource storage, food storage, whatever. I already put insulation, limestone insulation, so technically I don't need limestone at all. But I still would like to excavate it a little bit in case if I will find another super citizen, have to build a house, etc. And I was thinking maybe later I can put it into the resource stall marketplace to sell. But let me check if I don't have it already there. I do. And 3%, I don't know how much is that. So let me assign someone here. Let me assign her so I can see how much is that in numbers. 21. So I need to excavate about 30, which is not going to happen. So I need to decrease this to 7. Because if I'll go to the extraction, it's 42. If I need, let's say, okay, if I do 30, and the rest will be clay, I will still be short on clay. So I do need to sell less. How about this? Yeah. I understand that just because it's not at full capacity, but I really don't have in bajillions numbers. They will sell it pretty fast. I don't want to sell all rye grain because I use rye grain for flour and they bake flatbread just for eating themselves, etc. So I need and plus I needed to reseed later. So I don't want to be at 0 then because then I'll have to run around and buy it. I don't want to do it. So that's why I wish I would have bigger numbers in here. So that's why I cannot sell bigger numbers. I know I can add more items to sell. No wool. I'm very low on wool, extremely low. I need to see how much salt is there. And I don't craft anything of that. Iron ore. Let's see. Well, I don't want to sell iron ore. At some point, I will start selling this stuff. And once I will start crafting a lot of dyes, I will do that. Maybe I need a couple of herbalist huts. So let me see. I have that much salt. How about I'll sell 1 iron bar? No, how about that much? How much do I mine salt? Let me check. 22. Well, yeah, I don't want to increase it. In the valley, I mine so much salt that I had to take out from the resource storage that amount of salt dropped on the ground because it takes so much space. And I sell a lot in the resource stall for that. But I'm not in the valley, I'm in the Oxbow, so I need to be very careful because I'm still using that salt for the salted fish. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have any more animal breeders. Okay, I don't. So all the rest are in their spots, and later I will reassign all these farmers once they will be done with farming. I will reassign them where they were. Okay, so I need to go here to get the quest. Let me take a look at something else. So I took 1 guy from the fishing hut. And I have 2 more on hunting lodge, but they are farmers, I think, right now. Let me assign her back to the hunting. I just want to make sure that all my low-level skills hunting are where they belong to. Okay, and Lutognev needs to go to hunting. Okay, so hunting is filled in, and I can send this guy. Let him finish cooking. I need to see if anyone else... I think I took everyone from the cooking station. I need to assign someone so he will finish his level, and I will put him into hunting to teach those noobs. Yeah, I don't have a cook. I have one. No, he is the cook. Herbalist. Let me take innkeeper. It's a production, so let me assign her to kitchen. Kitchen right now complains there is no cabbage and beets, which, okay. There is no cabbage and beets. Right now in the fall they're going to harvest all of that, so that will be fulfilled. But I will see the warning for a while. And I don't want to assign these guys to cooking yet, because just do farming, okay? Anyway, it is what it is. Let me go. Didn't you hear a sound of him like he's behind your ears? Like he's literally standing next to you? Hello, buddy. Yeah, I know. Let's go grab that quest. And off we go to Pistovia. I do have the shovel. I need to dig up some clay. Oh, he has a quest. What you want? This freaking bastard took my dice. I lent him my set, and when I wanted them back, he started to argue. What's wrong with his eyes? It's like they like that. Why doesn't he want to give them back? Who knows? Because he's greedy, stubborn, stupid. I feel there is a more to the story. I see. Maybe I can talk with him and he'll give them. Hello. You can certainly try. Yeah. Nice talk. He might be saying the truth, but there is always more to the story. Did I bypass already Vicens? Where's Vicens? Ooh, look at that. I have a spawn. Pigs? Yeah, I see a pig. Okay, so let's check the spawn area. I didn't see Vicens at all. Where are they? Anything spawned there? I don't see. Alright. I do need fishing spears. I'm a little bit running low on them. I'll sell all the beer. Okay. Now I see a Vicent. See one. Maybe that's the same issue, like off frame, right? Once I will get out of frame and go back, I will see all of them. There is one. But there was none when I was passing. I don't see more than one. I don't want to come very close. Okay, it's only one. Let's hope that more pop up once we will get out of frame. And maybe they will spawn. Let's dig up clay later. Look what we have. I forgot something. Money. Oh, I missed this one. Okay, hide this because I don't see anything. Thin boots. Copper spear. Not much. Oh. 25 coins. They always put these coins in like the least visible way, which is fine. Which is expected. That's where you want to put them, don't you? Okay, I have a stupid wooden shovel. Let's break that one first. I'm really overloaded with those spears, but I don't want to put anything on a donkey. I actually need to check what donkey has. I think he no, I don't remember if he had anything. Where is the Budzi Boys? Wait a minute. In Ostoya? Oh my gosh. Quite a bit of a run. I'm not sure why Donkey barely moves. He's not overloaded with anything. Okay. I heard you. Okay, so let's do the final dig. I think there is more in here, yeah. Do we have... Guys, we have more. Let me just dig up all of that. Yeah, Donkey doesn't have anything, so let me unload fur. Fur. I said unload fur. Uh-huh. Wait. Donkey Pastovia awaits us in a second. And I still, for the insulation purposes, I still have a couple of buildings, not houses, but buildings which are not insulated till in full. Because they have like an attic portion of it, which is wooden, and it requires dub, and dub requires clay, and I didn't have clay. I didn't create new dub. Let me see if there's any enemies in here. Doesn't seem that way. Ooh. Okay, let's see if there's a spawn Let's check the spawn spot. I need to hunt all these moose in here. Oh my gosh, I always find that one thing to trip over, don't I? Okay, there is nothing in here. Okay. Hi, saleswoman.
How can I help you?
Oh, you can buy my stuff. F. I had this crap. Can you get it? Download myself. Oh, I need to put on a donkey fishing spear. So that wooden crossbow. Elite. I had cherry wine. You have money. Okay, cherry wine. Oat beer. Pear wine. Rye beer. Salted crab. A wheat beer? She has money only for one.
That's you around.
Hello.
So I was trying to flirt with Oda yesterday, and I don't remember if I did. I know I did some flirting on stream, but I think I did few off stream. Man, it's really hard to flirt with her. All the options which they offer, they're so stupid. I'm like, all those questions or flirting points, they all just to decrease her mood. There's nothing will make her happy if I will do that. She really hated me complimenting on her dress, like hated. As a woman, I don't know why you would hate it, because maybe Polish women hate it, so that's why they projected it in a game. But I don't hate when someone will compliment me on the outfit. So that's why she hated it. She did like my compliment on her wits, like being smart. Like, thank God she liked something. What I did, I just grabbed a shawl from the chest and just give her as a gift. That boosted quite a bit, so I need to do that more often, because the options they give me, it's just to like make her mad, honestly. Not to flirt with her, but make her freaking mad. Mad woman, bad woman.
Want to stake her?
Sure. Okay. Harold, please tell me, how much money do you need this time? Like 50 grand? 100 grand? When is the king? How old is the king? Is he about to die? No. What does he want? Another tax. Donation, one-time donation. It's been every season donation. It's not one time, it's a subscription. It's already a subscription. Pretty expensive subscription, let me tell you. The best answer which you can give to a king. F you, I'm not draining my money. I'm not flushing down the drain. But I think it's... No, it doesn't increase mood of my villagers. What he wants. He wants only 8,000. Not 10,000 like last time. Did he want 1,000 last time or 10,000? I know I spent 20,000 on the village, like put my teleport station and name it, which I didn't name yet. But each of those services, which supposed to be subscription based, apparently those are like DLC based, you know, extra, not Prime account apparently. They cost extra, right? So I paid like 20, each of them 10 grand. And I don't remember last time this quest if he demanded 10 grand or 1,000. Because if he demanded 10 grand, then I have a discount this time. I might have a discount because of my skill. And then diplomacy, this one, which like 20 less resources needed for the king's challenge. Which I think, if I wouldn't have it, this would be more than 10. Yeah, maybe 11. So I have a discount. Do you question our king's wisdom? I question everyone's wisdom. Fuck him. He's stupid. It just makes my taxes a little bit less, but doesn't do anything to my villagers. Okay, I have a bit more quests in here. Feather. Alright. Sticks, fire, wooden, 15 torches. Deliver a bucket of water. Another 13 buckets of water. What's going on? Do you eat those buckets for dinner? 7 badgers. 519 coin for that. All right. Iron shovel and bags. Wow, man, these demands were. Even Harold doesn't demand that many resources, I would tell you guys. Okay. I need to go to Astoya for the quest. Why am I overloaded with what? Clay and fish stuff. All right. Fisher. Okay, donkey.
Let's go! Sure smell awful, but your ale is superb.
Thanks for the compliment.
Let's go!
Okay, let's go check if we will find anything good on our way. I know I can teleport, okay? I need to recover my money spent on a stupid king. I probably will have to craft like multigrain. I actually need to see, I think multigrain might need oats, and I would like to avoid using oats. Maybe rye grain bread. Fishing, I should have bought eggs. Let's see if I can buy some eggs in Astoya. Fish tarts, they sell pretty good. I need to see how much pear wine I have. There was a spawn spot in here. Okay, not this season. All right. I'm just looking if there may be super citizen. Man, these sheep, they love to be on this pasture. Okay, where is he? Oh yeah, you know what? I need to buy some eggs. I think the trader is there. Where is she? I don't think she have
How's
eggs.
life?
No.
Take care.
Where is the Oh, do you have animal food?
Hello there.
She does. Oh, she has more than Pistovia. She doesn't have eggs though.
Goodbye.
Where is the do they have cook? I think they Fisherman's not going to have any eggs. I want to see if they have anyone who can sell eggs. No, I don't see that. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
How you doing?
Man, he talks like, you know, a brat teenager, so they deserve each other. I heard you have something that doesn't belong to you. This bloody liar sent you, didn't he? Don't believe a single word that comes out of his forked tongue mouth. Oh, forked tongue mouth. It's like a snake. He did. Stop shouting at me this instance. Stop shouting at me this instance. He told me that I could keep his dice a little longer, but then suddenly changed his freaking mind, started to fight, and took 2 of them. I see. People sometimes change their minds. Why this sudden change? How the heck should I know? There must be a reason. What should I do with you too? Tell him he's a blasted liar. How am I supposed to trust him when he can't keep his word, even about such a petty thing? Petty is a key word. Does it make sense to argue about such petty thing? Yes, because I know I'm right. Teenagers. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. I'll be back, right? You know what? I'm out right now.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Okay, donkey, let's go take a look.
Here.
For any bandits or loots. Yeah, there was that bridge. A couple of times there was something, or at least one time there was something for sure. But then I didn't see been there very often, and there was no more loot. Like here. Come on, move. Yeah, and I usually don't go that far. I can look from here and there is nothing there. It's getting dark already, so early. Did you just trip over that little stone? Oh, another numbnut who doesn't like signs. Alright. Tell me how you hate the
How
sign.
are you?
How can I help you? Why the normal, so nothing problem? What's wrong with it? Are you sure? Oh, I think you're right. Aha, I knew it.
Take care.
10 reputation. That's the right answer. Otherwise, you're not going to have those
Move on.
pathetic, minuscular, plus 10 reputation. If you will tell him that he's dumb, he's not going to give you any reputation points. Okay, there is no one in here. Let's go check that. Look at that shadow. I'm chasing a cloud. Actually, I'm not. But it's pretty interesting. Like, you see how the sun goes left, right. And that cloud is not moving. But the shadow from me moves. Like, you see the forest getting darker in front? It's because I'm moving, not because the sun is moving. Camera length is a little bit like why it's darker on my side. Okay, I don't want to get on the Vicent spot. I think last season I also didn't have any spawn in here. And I've been last season in here because I was looking for those girls to hire, right? It was last season, right? Or maybe it was spring. I really don't want to go. There is a clay spot. I'm not sure why majority of clay spots are guarded by wolves. There they are. They saw me. So they were bandit camping here the other time. My donkey is barely breathing. Yeah, I do remember I could not retrieve my arrows.
Onward!
But I don't see the arrows anymore. There were a couple of bandits who were covering my bolts. Where's the arrow? Where is my bolt? Let's make it slightly lighter. Okay, so there is a spawn area in here. A couple of times there was stuff in here. There is another one on the next to that sign. Nothing this season. Hopefully there is no ambush. Wolf. That's probably... Well, I'm not sure if it's an event wolf. Because I think there is... I had a lag. There is a wolf there, but usually they are not that close to the road, so maybe it was this wolf. Maybe he was just very close to the road. I had a lag. I don't believe it is... Maybe something here? Usually when I have a lag, it's bandits. Not these. Stone arrow, guys. Oh, I missed another poison bronze arrow. Okay, I think what I'm looking for, I'm like, maybe there is like a pouch with money is hidden, which I don't see. Okay, did I pick up all these arrows? I don't see... No, I didn't. I think now I did, probably. Okay, I don't see any money. Let's save. But I want to take a look. One time I remember there were bandits. They were really good, very well hidden.
Onward!
Because they had those like shacks covered with leaves, right? So the smallest one, bandit group, which can be spawned, which really hard to see in the bushes. So I thought maybe that one, but I don't see anyone in here. So this lag was because there was an autosave. Maybe there is something there, because I lagged when I was there, but I know there is like a Bison spot there. I'm not going there. So there was one time a ginormous bandit camp, not ginormous, medium-sized bandit camp in here. I'll go this way. I know there is a bear. I usually never went this way. I need to be really careful because there is the edge of the map. And I don't want to be spawned back. So sometimes there is like spawn areas here on the edge of this, on the shore. There are a couple of them in here. Last season I didn't go this way. I was just like, nah. But sometimes there can be bandits spawned also, instead of goodies. But again, I was just like, nah, it's not worth the trouble. I even don't know if the big one ever spawns in here. I never seen. I need to be careful. Where's the bear? Bear is there. Okay. It's on the next one. On the next turn, you will see a bear. Please look to the left-hand side window. We are bypassing ruins which were built in in 16 something by the king of whatever. And now I want to drag your attention to the right window because is there anyone in here? No, there is no one in here. We are moving into the right side of the river because we want to avoid safari park bears alive and bears are loose. So we are going to slowly avoid them on the safe side of the river. There he is. Oh, he is going to run towards me. 100%. I knew it. He's too close to the river, so of course he saw me. Sometimes he is... there are two bears. So the one, you see that big boulder, that's the second bear. So sometimes they both on the top of here, so they don't see me. But most of the time one bear is down there. I had a lag. Ah! What do we see in here? Big ginormous bandit camp. Woohoo! Alright, so... Wait. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it, boys. Alright, so... Of course I need to drink, because he's about to cry. Ooh, 17. Let's poison myself. Let me eat something maybe not that toxic. Okay. Now, I need stamina, I need strength. And I need to dress up for such occasion. How cold is it? What it is? He might start complaining on the... I don't have potion of temperature. I don't. And usually, I'm not sure if it increases like the green bar. I know it does increase towards like heat, because usually when I drink potion of temperature, it's during this like hot summer. But I never paid attention about the left-hand side if it also increases green bar towards left too. Which means like you are more cold tolerant. But I cannot test because I don't have it. Guys, I need to invest money into the elite outfits. Actually, I just spent on a King subscription.
Come on, guys. Kill that bastard. That's going
Boys, one at a time, please.
You'll never
Not three.
place alive. You'll get good.
Well, I will. What do you mean wouldn't come from here alive? I will. -1. Oh, your heads. Are you going towards my donkey, or are you? I probably missed because I was shooting in the bushes. There are two big bushes. Where are you? Which one?
Filthy scum.
Oh, he's on this side. You walk around me. Eh?
You'll never
Okay. Ooh, something like some good food out there. So Axeman, okay, so he lost his axe. This one doesn't have anything usually. I hope I didn't put anything. No, I didn't. Okay. I need to be careful because I don't have a lot of health. And I think everything what's left in that camp are long range. Fuck. I didn't spook that one. I killed someone in front of him and I didn't spook him. There is one more at least. I saw two people walking with their There you go. How did I miss him? He just even didn't budge. Where is he? You're going to go inside? Yes, he did. Okay, I think I got him. Okay, I'm not sure how much left there, so let me take a look if any arrows, bolts are lost. No. Okay. Oh, I didn't see it here. Where is my bolt? Here you go. It's very cold, dude. 5 degrees. Maybe he's drunk. That's why it's not cold for him. Okay, let me go this way. Do we see any like archers? No, I don't. So this is an archer. Tough archer. Okay, we killed one tough asshole. And then we kill crossbow. There should be 2 archers. Right now I see only one archer and 1 crossbowman. So the other bolt is under his body. I'm not sure how that poison bolt is all the way there. Ah, because I... Flatbread, dried fish meat, empty. Any money? Money, money, money. Warm gloves. Well, it's because I have armor on me, so that's why the protections are low. Okay, there is no prisoners. And I killed everyone. Donkey, come here. Okay, another. Okay, so all archers and a tough crossbowman is dead. Yeah, they all were pretty drunk, so that's why they were kind of like clueless what was happening. When I was shooting the dude. Okay. Let me drop on you something useful. Iron bar. Oh yeah, gosh, we're going to listen to that now. I think there was more fishing spear, yeah. Stop it. Stop this music. Huh? I'm not sure why it's not stopping. Now it... I will have to reload the game because that thing will drive me nuts. Constantly that music. Every time I go into the management section. They have a lot of contraband in here. At least the cage is empty. Okay, I think I looked... What was it? Stone. Okay, I think I looked into this... Inside of this tent. I did. Where is it? There you go. Okay, all of these I cannot pick because they are covering it with their bodies. And I wish they would have like, well, you know, in Skyrim you can actually pick bodies, like pick bodies and just drag them wherever you want. It could be nice if you can do it in here too. Get your ammo back.
Onward!
Alright, let's check some spawn areas in here. Had another small lag. Basic shirt. That will cost. Look what I missed. Look what I missed. Apple tree. Guys, I need to do that orchard. I just have to. I have about 18 apple tree seedlings. Let's go check the spawn area. I don't go very often there because lately there was not a lot of stuff. But occasionally I can check it out. Nothing in here. Maybe there is something down the road, but maybe there are even bandits there. I don't know. Okay, time 5 a.m. I would love to sell stuff in here. You know what? There was something in here to loot. There was one item which I didn't loot last time. It was like an axe or something that nature. Ah. Come on. That one. Was there anything else? Empty. Oh. They don't do refills. So bad, so sad. I thought there was something else I missed last time. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think there was like their pickaxe. But I think this guy, the... might see. Let me see. Is anyone in here? There's iron ore. Can I steal it or is he going to see me? Oh, good. He didn't. And there was a pickaxe. Let me save. Okay. I think there was it. For some kind of reason, I think there was one more pickaxe, but I may be... Hello. Hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah, this one. I was like, I remember I saw something in the... and this stuff. Let me save. Okay, I think that's it. I think this village is clean. I cleaned it off any trash. Yeah, I helped citizens to clean out unnecessary items. Okay, let's wait for anyone to wake up, so I will sell all the junk. And we will go back to my village. So I'm waiting for this guy. He has the most money. I was looking, I think in my storage. I found out I have like iron armor. One more iron armor. I think. And I was like, and it costs quite a bit. And I'm like, does anyone have that much money to sell so I can sell it? I think the most money is this guy has. This one. This blacksmith in Skauking. I think there was another one in Pistovia, but I don't remember who. I thought it was a barman, but I don't believe so. There was someone had quite a bit of money also. I don't remember Klanitsa. I don't remember if Astoria has anyone like. And when I said quite a bit of money, it's like more than 2,000. Because usually they all have around 1,500, around that much. But someone who has like 2,500, for example, there is not many people. I think he has over 2,000. Okay, time. Oh, let me change. All right. And Donkey. Okay, he doesn't have anything useless. All of that is going to come to my village because I need it. Guys, come on, wake up. I would loot something in here, but I already cleaned everything out. There is nothing to loot. I'm wondering if I still will have to go to Astoria because of that quest. You know what? If I will eat this is really bad. Oh, yeah, I'm intoxicated. That's okay. I need to drink healing potion anyway, so Do I have healing potion 1? I do. And I have 2 of them. Come on, wake up. There is cooking here. I need to see if I can buy eggs from her. So I can cook fish tarts. And I really need to check my food storage. I had so many cabbages that if my food storage is overflowing already, they will start storing it in a chest in sheds, which I don't want them to do so.
How is...
Morning. Yeah, so he had like 2300 on him. I didn't pay attention, but I think I just sold short for 180. So he has about 2300. I hope I'm selling everything which I don't need. Okay, all of this I just stole in here. Okay, I'm not missing like any like freaking cudgel, right? Knife, arrow, axe, battle axe, knife, bronze arrow, iron arrow, knife. Okay. Apple wine, dry fish meat, that oat. That's it. Okay, 677, and he doesn't sell eggs.
Have a nice day.
Bazana. She sells. Is she, well, she's still asleep. Okay, now she's awakened. Eggs, ma'am. 7 eggs.
Price. See you soon.
Okay. Okay, let's ride home. Hopefully we'll find some loot, and who knows, maybe we'll find some bandits. Okay. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, I damaged my donkey a tad. Okay, let's slow down because you are a NASCAR. Why I have 20 complaints? What's going on? Herbalist hut. Bucket of water. Oh, that's what's going on. Bucket. I have to craft buckets because the Stovia wants buckets. They're usually not that close to the road. Let's take the top. Let's look at the top. One time there was bandit camp in there, which means like there is a loot spot. Okay, there you go. I think that's one bandit camp. Oh, and there is this. Sting. All right. I'm overloaded, donkey. I might need it. Stone pickaxe. Iron ore. Tin ore. All right. strength. I do need to go to my village ASAP. They don't have water. I don't see anything next to this card. Oh no, I see the ore. I missed it. Man. Headshot. That was... Ah, man. I hate when they do it. Always turn... There is freaking archer.
I'll crush your face. I will.
Okay. So one archer. Usually there is more than one. Take a look. There should be a crossbowman, unless I killed him on that tower. Okay, let me collect this ore. I didn't collect it. Oh, there is more buckets. They are not buckets, barrels. They are downstairs. Okay, I'll check it later. Let me check these guys. Give me my iron bolt. Oh, let me see if I didn't put stuff in his body. No, I didn't. Good. So there were 3 of you in here. I see only one. Okay, I'll probably search... there is another one in here. This is an archer. Where is your bow? I didn't pick up his bow, didn't I? Okay, save. 1, 2, 3 there. There's another one in here. So that axe was on his body. Do you have... You don't. Thug. I think he's inside of the cage. Might be. Yeah. I just want to see if there is anyone else, like an archer. Okay, there is no archers. Okay, so I am... done killing people in here. Thug definitely is not going to come with me. There is so much iron stuff in here. I'm so much overloaded. I need donkey. Oh, that one is pretty far. Where are you? Oh man. How did you get there? Okay. Apple. Now my donkey's overloaded. Great. Okay, I just need to be able to run. In boots. Okay. I know. Anyone on the top? No one, but maybe there is like a chest or something else. Nothing. I just don't know if this thug is going to try to attack me. Let me go grab this guy. Another archer. So there is no bowman, not bowman, but the crossbowman. Okay, I picked up that's it, right? Right. I didn't pick up a key, so probably I cannot open it. Okay, so he cannot do anything to me. What do you want? Don't you need help? It doesn't look like that. No, I'm good. Are you sure? Positive. The cage holds me only because I allow it. Yeah, right. And why is that, if you don't mind me asking? Professional curiosity. When I saw those amateurs approaching me, I decided to let them catch me. I wanted to learn more about their operation, and I have to admit I'm having a blast. Seriously. Oh yes. Can you imagine that those three disgraces to the art of crime left me here all alone in the cage? They forgot to lock, only to hunt some wizened meat for my dinner. Wizened meat? Yeah, I told them that boar upsets my stomach. Haha, I see that you indeed have it all under control. I do. Thanks for stopping by, though. However, if we meet another time while I'm on the job, I won't hold back. Yeah, bring it on. Uh-huh. In that outfit? Good luck with that. Donkey Konky, we need to go down the river. There are some barrels there. Let's go check it out. He is pretty overloaded. Well, I will still be able to sprint with him quite good once I will overload myself. I need to make sure that the bear, which is here, he is not next to these barrels. Okay, I think that's it. Donkey. I guess give me clay, and now you're not overloaded. Now you should run faster.
Move on.
Yeah. The overload, it still counts. It counts weight of both you and Donkey. Oh, that was out to say. I'm like, man, another lag. And Donkey. But Donkey's stuff, it's like you yourself may be extremely overloaded, while Donkey is not, and he will sprint. But if Donkey at least slightly overloaded, he's not going to sprint that fast. He will still sprint, but depending on the load, it... I was like, oh, that's event. Wolves, I know this event. Guys, I'll be back later. That's an event. They guard something there. Oh, look at this. This is first time. There is some drop in here. Some loot. I've been playing for several years.
Move on.
In-game years. And this is the first time I have Drop in here. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh, he went on the other side of the donkey. Okay. I can't move because I'm overloaded and I'm lazy to unload everything. Okay, how about now? It still goes on. Okay, now I can move. Yeah, so I'm playing like 5 years in game. And this is the first time there is something in here. So if you'll take a look, my overload is like 142 kilograms, I'm sorry. It's twice less pounds, a little bit more than twice. And donkey is not overloaded at all. Just because my personal load is not that big, like my personal overload is not that big. He can sprint very well. But if my personal overload will be 300 kilograms,
Hold it.
donkey is not going to sprint. He will like barely move like molasses, even worse than that. It's like frozen molasses, I would say. If that such thing even exists. If my overload is 250 kilograms, he will still sprint, but it wouldn't be the fastest sprint. So that's why I'm trying to make sure that donkey is not overloaded and my overload is not more than 200, let's say 50 to 160 kilograms. So I still can run super fast. All of this needs to go in here. You know what? I have potion of healing enough, night vision enough. I need a little bit of stamina, strength enough, and weight is enough. And yeah, if you will drink potion of weight, you can get even more weight on yourself, and donkey will sprint. It's kind of like much and cheat. I need stamina. Let me take... I'm not sure what causes it to be like 70%. Because I don't think it goes bad. It's like wine. It can stay 100% for years and not going bad. So I'm not quite sure why. Because if you will take a look, right? So it says this herb. It is 100%. Not sure why it doesn't stack. But do I have an example? Better example, I don't. So the herbs also don't expire, right? They don't. They also don't have like food. They can stay like this forever. So I'm not sure why potions have that. I don't know. It's weird. Okay.
Let's go.
I forgot to check. Okay, so let me check this one. Okay, they're not filling in with cabbage yet, so let me check food storage. Maybe I need to take cabbage outside of the food storage. Yeah, that's a lot. You know what? I need some for cooking, so I don't want to pick everything. No, the other way around. I'm sorry. I need to put like that much. And I'll drop all of this in here. Right, so what I have berries that much. 1 cherry, carrots. I need to cook something with these carrots. I think there was like meat and gravy, something that nature fish. Ooh, I need to salt it and sell it. And yeah, I mean, I already had this bug yesterday when they would slide. Okay, donkey. Let's go to the storage. She keeps sliding, right? Right. I think... So yeah, I think they collected all cabbage. There is no more fields with cabbage. Right? I don't see it in here. So they're working on this field.
Onward!
No, they still collect cabbage. Okay, so maybe once they will collect all of this and they will put it into the... Oh, what a pretty yellow. Look at that. In the storage, I will leave it for cooking. But that one, which I already took out, it just needs to stay out.
I should bring my relative.
Okay. Yeah, so now I'm going to have 19 apple tree seedlings. That's insane. I'm overflowing with what? Firewood. I think I need to decrease firewood production. Fertilizer. Okay, fertilizer, they about to use like a lot of it. Maybe all 800 if not more. We will see, I don't know. Iron ore. I have quite a bit of iron ore. I might probably increase sale for the iron ore. Oh, I need to put this in the storage. Oh yeah. Oh. I need to create a stall to sell this. Or I can sell it myself. I purposely craft this stuff to go and sell it. Okay, so let me put this lot in here. I probably should sell this bronze kite shield. The problem is that I don't like to use it. It uses so much stamina to block. It doesn't matter if it will block efficiently or not. It just consumes stamina, like within a second all your stamina is depleted, and he cannot use the shield anymore because he doesn't have stamina. It's just more hassle. And even if I will block successfully and then I need to hit to attack, it takes away the shield. Then it takes a couple of seconds to even swing the axe. By the time he does it, they kick my ass, which stuns me for a second. Then he gets out of the stun and needs to swing. So it takes a lot of time and health just to use one shield, and it's such a useless thing. So I would rather sell it. Bronze sword, copper hammer. Let's not sell it. Let's put it in here. I have quite a bit of... You know what? I need to use copper knives myself. Where is it? I just put it in here. Where? A, B, C. But I can put bronze knife in here. Fishing spear. Iron axe, iron bolts. I need to leave it. Okay, let me keep these two because I already had an issue and it broke on me unexpectedly. That I need to sell. I would sell that stone pickaxe. Yeah, all of this I need to sell. Okay, I need... do I have, like, jugs? No, I don't. So this is not used in crafting. I don't have that much money, to be honest, for my market stall. Not yet. So let me go and put it in my storage. Oh yeah, I added a road towards the barn. But I would like a later, when I start decorating with like fences. I already added one fence there a little bit. But when I start decorating, I would like to add like a road there. Okay, let's do this. It is going to be annoying. That music, the battle music, is going to be annoying. Yep, you still can hear it. Okay, let's reload. Once you reload, it stops playing until the next bandit camp encounter. And even though it's like random, sometimes it keeps playing after the bandit encounter, but sometimes even after the bandit encounter, it's not playing. It tries, it just like ting, and then it just stops. But most of the time, in my experience, after the bandit encounter, when I would open like a management piece of the game, within a couple of seconds, it will normally start playing battle music all the time until you close the window. You will exit from the window. That's what happens to me most of the time. So, okay, let me go and drop these goodies, and I need to talk to the guy about the quest. Oh, you know what? I need to give a gift to Oda. I'm wondering, where is she? Okay, she is somewhere here. She is craftsman, so she is there. There. Oh, I need to change. Hey, Oda.
Hello.
Romance. I got something for you. Give her that. 73. Beautiful. Baron, I want to bleed just to know I'm still alive. That's weird. Do you know that in some places they conduct what's called a divorce? I never fell in love. I always have this option. I don't know if it's... I think it's too early. I think I need to be 75. You're one of the smartest people I met. She likes that one. Okay. My wife. I actually started falling for him as well, but I need more time. Alright.
Have a nice day.
Wait, more time, more gifts? Okay, I will just give her a gift. It feels easier to give her gifts and make her marry me. Buckets of water. Okay, so then convince her, you know, with my smart talk, which she hates. Oh my gosh. Women. Okay, let me go and craft. I know I'm overloaded. I'm very lazy to change. I'm sorry, to unlock. Wait a minute. Wait. Where's the guy? Did I lose? No, he's somewhere here. Where is he? Oh. What are you guys doing? Where is he?
You're going to get a hunch. You keep carrying that many things. How can I help you?
I can't
Did
say
you
a
get them
bad
back?
word about Arcane. I can't say a good word either.
I don't have your dice, but I've got a message. He says that you're a liar because you promised him he can keep your dice a little longer and then you started a fight. He told you what? He forced me to agree, and later he started belittling me and I lost my temper. He doesn't respect me at all. No wonder you did. I hate it when people blah blah blah. It seems that you argue about much more than just dice. Trust, respect, you should have a serious talk. You know what? That's enough. Go reconcile or fight. I don't really care. Just do it yourself. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer. But let's do this. You can go and tell him that I demand his apologies. My dice and not talking crap about me all the time. Dessert? Alright. Do I look like a notice board? Find a different message. Doesn't mean I'm canceling this quest. I don't want.
I've gotta go.
I should have picked the last one. Would it cancel the quest? 9 freaking buckets. I do need to craft more buckets. I'm surprised they're not complaining on water. You know, like when villagers don't have water, you have a warning sign on the top saying that villagers wants water. But I understand they probably drink some like from water skin, and I think some soups, but I thought it doesn't last long. Okay, so bucket of water. I do need to craft more buckets. And I have bajillion of this. Oof. Okay, let me drop everything what is high percentage and leave myself low percentage condition. I want 2 skins on me. I don't need more than that. All right. Do I have time? I think I still have time to go and sell in Klanitsa. I know they are done for the day, but usually they don't go to bed immediately. And if they don't go to bed, didn't go to bed, I still can trade with them. I was thinking to build here a bridge towards Klanitsa. There is another one there, but it's just like you need to go there. It's like a little bit like U-turn. Oh, drive around. Window. You don't sell anything. Can I drive through? Yes, I can.
Halt!
Oh, shit. He drives so fast. Don't you? Do you? You don't. Okay, great. Let me see.
Hello.
Pam pam pam. Okay, let me sell shield. This. Does she have? She has money. Yeah. Cudgel. This crap. Stone knife. Nah. Pickaxe. Okay, I think I unlock. This is 30 piercing, 40 piercing. Let me sell this one. She has money for that. I don't need a lot of stuff. I had those thin boots. Where are they? Warm gloves also. Whew. Mead. Okay, she doesn't have money for the plum wine, but she has for rye beer. Great, so now I need to sell only plum wine. And poison. Oh, man, I have so much poison. Not sure where that come from. So you, how much money? 1800. Not super much. Plum wine. 3. Dude, do you want some poison? Remember, your son tried to poison you. How about that much? You can share the drink with your son. Okay, so I can teleport to a Astoria. I'm wondering if this quest die or die. If this quest is available only for teenagers. If you have teenagers in your village. Because in Astoria, when I'm talking to another teenager. He's 15.
Have you seen
And
any
my-
bandits in the area?
Yes.
can
In
I
my
help you?
guy is 16. Okay, let's go. You know? No, let's go. Let me do this quest today. And next time I'll just do the seasonal ones. And craft better armor. Where is he?
He'd be so fond of you that maybe he'll...
How can I help you?
What did Delara tell you this time? I heard that you forced your friend to agree to lend you dice for a longer time and that he got angry when you started belittling him. I did, because this moron angered me. I would give back these stupid dice, but I promised my cousin that we would play that evening. And knowing that, your friend still wanted to take his dice back that day. Well, maybe I didn't tell him that. Oh, we're coming closer to the truth. You definitely should have. And that's the root of your problem. Remember that no one can read your mind. You didn't. You guys are unbelievable. You know what? I'm fed up with you two. I really want to take this option, but I'm worried that will cancel the quest. And I don't want to cancel it. I mean, I can test it. I saved. Well, let's do this. But, no buts. Communicate clearly, respect each other, and think before you say something. Fine. Now go to your friend and talk like man without any messengers. Yes, please. Talk to Swarslav. Well, I can teleport to Pistovia. Why? I can teleport my home. Because... So I investigated this part of a map and this part of a map. I didn't check this piece. There are some loot in here. Let me see. This is the waterfall. Big beautiful waterfall. And there is like the whole territories here. There are several loot spots. So there is one loot spot on this side of the river. Most of the time I saw here like a lumberjack camp. On this side of the road, also like lumberjack camp. And here, there are two spots in here. Most of the time you can see something in the river, but sometimes bandits. And one time I had like one bandit somewhere here, little camps, the smallest one, like where there are 3 people in it, and another one was in here. So this whole area is pretty loot heavy. There is another one spot was loot in here, but most of the time in here I wouldn't see a loot per se. Mostly bandit camp. The small bandit camp was 3 people. Like in here. Yes, in here. We've been in here. There was that big bandit camp which we just recently cleared out. It is in here. Across it, on this peninsula, there is a big loot camp most of the time, like a lumberjack camp in here. On these little islands, sometimes there is loot also in here. Of course, in this blob, there are 2 spots in here. One on these 2 nipples. Sorry for my French. Most of the time it's a fishing camp, sometimes barrels, and this grayish, not super green spot, a lumberjack camp. Never seen bandits in here. Might be, but never seen. One time I saw barrels in here where these people are, but it was only one time. Never seen anything else in here. Another one in here somewhere, I saw only bandits ambush spot. Never seen anything else being spawned in here, but possible. Where the bear is, this bear, there are usually two bears in here, rarely one. Just before the entrance to the cave on the left hand side, there is another spawn area. Loot. I can show, tell more. Like here, we were here, like recently, killed those bandits, and there was those iron with barrels in the water. So I can still point some spots, but the reason why I'm saying it, because I was thinking that just because I kind of checked this piece, it could be nice just to research this and be done with this part of the map. In here, it would be nice to research this part of the map, but I still have all of this. And I know there is like loot in here, and in here, and in here to look for. And I'm kind of questioning. Let me go and check it actually.
Here.
Okay, so in Klanitsa, I still have people with money, so I can go grab the clothes which I crafted and sell it. Because I need to recover some money from the King subscription. Yearly charges. I had like a Christmas discount today, so it was not 10,000, not 11,000, but 8,000. Okay, so there is nothing in here. So I need to recover that, and next time there is like heart. But next time I'm going to spend my money on crafting elite set. And that will cost me really a ton of money. Come on. Wheat bread. Anything else? Doesn't look like that. Okay, guys, I think I'll just going to head out to Pistovia, and I will probably teleport from there to my village. Actually, you guys probably would want me to finish the quest, right? Hopefully I will. This is the last time I have to talk to them. Only Dynasty reputation, okay.
Move on.
Nothing else. So let me do that. Let me at least finish this quest on stream. And off stream I would probably just, you know, do some management. We'll see. Micromanagement for my villagers. Sit through the season a little bit so they will bump up their skill sets. Actually, there was no wedding. I'm surprised, to be honest. Because last season I saw that Bertold and Domislava, I think, they live together 2 seasons already. They live together 2 seasons, and I saw them last season sitting on the same bench, and he was kind of flirting with her. He was sitting next to her.
The sound of crunching.
So I thought there will be a wedding, but there is no wedding. I know it's also like random, like with those animal breeding stuff. I was like, why suddenly there is no music? I need a ride to my village. Yes, please. I didn't rename it. I didn't name it. Okay, that dude. He sleeps. Okay, guys, stop. Nah, go to bed. Nah. He's at home sleeping. Okay, they still collect cabbage. Okay, I'll talk to him. Where are you? Here.
How you're doing?
Do you bring his apologies or another message? He wanted to keep your dice for one more day because he promised his cousin to play. If I had known, I would have lent them to him. I would have lent them to him for one more day, but he laughed so many times that these dice are now his. I got angry that I needed to negotiate getting back something that was mine. Just go and talk, apologize to each other. Are dice worth ending your friendship? Sounds like yeah. You don't need the asshole. Like, yeah, see, it all totally his fault. Go figure, go fight or whatever, but leave me out of it. Okay. That's a very nice set of dice, but no, they aren't. See, my role ends here. Now it's your turn. Are we done? Why do I have Dynasty reputation twice? Huh? Okay, so that will be it for today, guys. Off stream, this is day number 2. Off stream, I will try to sit a little bit longer. Maybe I'm not going to sit till the end of the season because we can just go through the rest of the map to see if we can find more bandits to fight. And that will require a couple of days, right? Riding around. But that means that I at least can end my season before the next stream on like day 10, for example, or day 11. Alright. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.